and more, and now in front of a major crowd, an opportunity for both. United coming off the 1-0 victory over Sunderland in Harrison, New Jersey several days ago, and then much more of a first-team feeling as well, with 4 adjustments.
Style of play on the opponent for Leeds, it's crucial to win the midfield, or at least stifle Liverpool.
So 19 days until the start of the Premier League season, and Leeds eager to build, prove and improve today against the Liverpool side Anthony Iraola describes as not quite the... One throw ball coming from Ethan Ampadu, nudged towards the edge of the 6-yard box, and from whence it came. Any problematic for Goodmanson, who remains on the ground. Doesn't seem to be too comfortable at all, Jamie Watson.
A second, Goodmanson actually sort of pulls out of the challenge. That's as hard of a landing.
Silver slide to the near post. Clever little flick to the back post. And inside the open.
From Kirkesh, and when he does, it's an advantageous flick. Luke Chambers, first to react, gets his shoulders forward, gets his body square so he can just trick through it. That's a confident finish from the 20. It's not a bother here.
Ndukwi unable to make the necessary clearance. And a handful of retreating Liverpool players just about doing the...
He gets the bounce wrong, but then this is the moment.
Very good save. Mohamed Ashvili's first real test of the afternoon. It's a staggering challenge.
Just a bit lackadaisical in the sense of this to be another long throw, but when Leeds go quickly.
As Liverpool look to make it 2 in the opening 15 minutes. Was he taken down? Referee says no. Ethan Ampadu tidying up for Leeds. The way...
Ngoma with great feet, and when he does, well, he doesn't get the return.
As Liverpool manoeuvre themselves forwards. Really well done by Ngoma. Cross it comes. Awkward from Cairns, who got enough of it. Here's Frimpong, and lashed towards goal. And a rather routine save for Alex Cairns in goal.
To play this across to Nioni, but Ngoma, there he is again, just his ability to go 1v1.
Very calm, very clean footballer. That's his Frimpong, who goes down under the challenge. And the first yellow card of the afternoon.
Distribute and play it, and once he gets beyond Tanaka, Tanaka's off balance. He's just trying to bring Frimpong down. This is wonderful balance and control from Frimpong. He's always waiting for the option of where he's going to end of Soldier Field, on their feet applauding. This is a wonderful passage of play. This is better. Ndukwi, that is just unconvincing from the young center back, and Mecha, well, he doesn't.
Can Leeds find a bit of rhythm here? James fortuitously into Mecha, and still Mecha.
Do a good enough job of putting this on target, but the combination play problems for Liverpool. If they can play 1 and 2 touch like that, be able to break through.
Now at the other end, Leeds have a problem. Alexander Isak in on goal. It's a fabulous challenge in the end. Joe Rogan coming across to make the... Have a little turn from the 17-year-old. Shown 1 or 2 glimpses, hasn't he? His Flocky inverts. And into Ngoma, and the offside flag is raised.
It's a great step.
Releasing Flocky inverts. Kirkes. Ngoma on the far side. Liverpool have another up their sleeve. And Ngoma across the face of goal. No recipients in red on this occasion. Isak. Vert. Nioni. Frimpong across the face. And towards goal it goes. It's a fabulous finish. Goal. And
also the attention of the substitute boy now with the near post, and when he does, that opens up the space for
Flocky and Verts, who scores.
The weight on this ball from Nioni is inch perfect, but Frimpong knows it's got to come across first time. Isak draws Florian Wirtz. This is a smart finish from Wirtz. What he does, he just waits for it to be able to come.
He says play on, and here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, the former Everton man, in on goal here for Leeds. Calvert-Lewin across the face. And wide of the intent.
But instead he's just trying to clip up this inch perfect ball. He's halfway between the idea of, do I shoot it, do I clip it to the far post? Just have it go.
There's Kirkes. Kumas, Kirkes manoeuvring the ball inside, only into the path of Ampadu. Over to the far side now, and Brandon Aronson! just short of an hour mark here, has given Leeds United a pathway back into the game in downtown.
To press. It's Kirkesh who ultimately makes the mistake and gets lackadaisical in his ability to try to keep defender Ndukwe, and then when he does, it just creates a space for Aronson. Lovely first touch with the left foot that draws.
Wilson. Longstaff inviting ball to the far post, and in the end the ball does.
Oh, it's a great ball.
And perhaps Leeds are in. It's a really good opening for Leeds. In comes the throw, a consistent theme for Leeds. Across the face it goes, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin has scored against the red of Liverpool, but this time in downtown Chicago.
Across the face of the defender, and when he does, just trying to put it across the six, has no idea what's behind him, but what he finds, back post, much like he's done all throughout his career. It's the right place, it's the right time, ingenuity.
Brandon Aronson now up in the scoring for Leeds earlier on in the second half. He'll look to provide the assist here. Aronson across into Longstaff. Well, he miscued it, but he and they won't care. It's the two.
Aronson with the initial run. The substitute Ndai just leaves him long enough to where it becomes an attract for Justin to play him back in. With the run from Calvert-Lewin to the near post, it's drawn the space open for Longstaff. And it's have not let up. And Aronson, a big part of that.
Elliott's ball played in. Dupuy once again was the player that rose the highest. Here's Kumas.
Numbers at the back post, if they want it.
Governor, let's fly. And wide. That's play to continue. Here's Chiesa. Chiesa still behind the run of Jones. Can Liverpool make this one count? Elliott via a deflection. Here. In comes the throw. Up go the heads. Across it goes. Calvert-Lewin! He's turning into the perfect second half display for Daniel Farke's men. Calvert-Lewin with his second. And
rinse and repeat from earlier. It was Rodin at the first one, this time at the near, and it's Calvert-Lewin again. He just gets lost from Kurt Jones and then dunks on him. Times it to perfection. It's a difficult one. Goals in the second half for Leeds, and a stunned Liverpool side.
Several occasions now, whatever Daniel Farke said at half-time, it's clearly worked. Here's Kumas though, the goalkeeper off his line. Kumas with
hardly any verticality to Liverpool in the second half, and this is a moment in which you have to.
Dupuy, the 18-year-old Austrian centre-half today. The ball is fizzed across and in the end shown something in the second half. Leeds United will emerge victorious here in Chicago. Gravenberg picking up the scraps. A tale of two halves in downtown Chicago. Full of satisfaction for Daniel Farke and Leeds United march on to season victory in North America, and now on to the remainder of the pre-season of the Premier League season and Nottingham Forest. 4 second half goals for Leeds United.
Calvert-Lewin, I'd like to see him smash this to the net, to the far post, and when he does that, that gives the opportunity for it to fall into the path of Bo. Perfect angle. If this bounces again a second time, it's going to be so difficult to stay over it. So he meets it at the perfect point. That is so keep possession, but it's every player from Leeds continuing to press, and then Calvert-Lewin runs across the face